Disclaimer: I am a qualified builder with 25 years experience. I am not a financial advisor, real estate agent, tax agent, or life coach. I am not affiliated with any company, and this is not advice. This content is shared for education and reflection only. Do your own research and please seek licensed legal, financial, real estate, or tax guidance before making any decisions. To the men and women who served, thank you. Your sacrifice shaped our nation, and your legacy lives in every street, suburb, and foundation. Hey, it's Odinn here, and here is part 2 of Forgotten Foundations here. So here we go. Chapter 2. After the war, the rise of the dream. After World War II, many Australians were living hand to mouth. Families were grieving, households were missing fathers, brothers, cousins, all lost to the war effort. But out of that hardship came a new promise. Home ownership is reward, stability is legacy. So after World War II, Australia honoured its veterans not just with medals, but with land, training, and the chance to rebuild. Home ownership wasn't just a reward, it was a pathway to healing. Our veterans were promised a future. The government launched the Commonwealth Reconstruction Training Scheme and soldier settlement programs. Veterans were offered land, training, and housing support to rebuild their lives. This wasn't just policy, it was recognition of sacrifice. In the 1950s, as soldiers returned home, Australia faced a choice. How do we rebuild a nation and reward those who served? The answer became policy. Cheap land, affordable home loans, and a cultural campaign around ownership. That's when the great Australian dream was born. A promise that if you worked hard, bought a home and paid it off, you'd secure your family's place in the world. It was powerful. It gave direction, discipline and dignity to a generation coming out of hardship. This is the golden era of home ownership. Land was cheap or even given away for free in some cases. Migration surged, families grew, building became the boom, suburbs sprawled. Home ownership soared from around 50% in 1947 to over 70% by the 1960s. Owning a home became the new Australian identity. Renting was no longer the norm, it was the stepping stone. This was built by veterans and lived by generations. Housing as an economic stimulus. When the economy struggled, governments turned to housing. They gave away land, they backed construction, because building homes meant building jobs, building wealth, and building hope. Post-war, Australia was grieving and broke, but the government made a promise. Land for sacrifice, homes for healing. And we live in a country they made possible. And from that promise rose the golden era of home ownership. We didn't just build houses, it was sacrifice turned into legacy. So stay tuned for the next part of the Forgotten Foundation series. If this mission aligns with you, should you accept, then come, let's build this together. If you are asking why am I doing this, it's because I am no ordinary man. This is my purpose in loving memory of my beautiful boy Amra. So follow the journey, share the spark. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your time. And you know how we close this.